Hey everyone, wanted to get on here real quick and show you the travelogue that I'm about to mail out. We're going on vacation and won't be back till after the 1st, so I had to go ahead and get it finished up last night. And the title is Inspiring Quotes, and I want them to do a 2-page spread in it, giving me, quotes that motivate them. Doesn't matter if someone else doesn't get it as long as they do. I made this satin flower and put the pearls in the middle. Got one of the skeleton leaves coming off of it, and I used the, I think it's called Mademoiselle collection.
They don't make it anymore.
Yeah. And then I tore pieces out of the page and sewed them up there and there, and then up here in the corner, which you can barely tell.
That sounds counterproductive.
Well, honey, it's all for the visual effect. I did crackle paint behind this whole thing, which was kind of a waste of time because I ended up covering it all up. But I like the peacock feather, and this is super colorful. I usually don't do things with like pinks and stuff, but this paper collection had a ton of color. I made these little rosettes myself out of the calligraphy paper, and I got the Lolita skull cameo back there, which are my favorite ones, and I think it matches up with this lady really well.
What's that lady's name?
Marie Antoinette. And I got the photo corners down here. And some Prima bling, of course, and then this is satin pleated ribbon.
A little heavy, on the heavy side to have wings, ain't she?
Those are wings, aren't they, honey?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's kind of a heavy
Good
girl
notice.
for little wings.
I put this charm here. This is actually an earring that I took from my mom to use. And I made this little charm myself, and another little rosette. And then just put these sprigs back there. So that's the front cover. The side, I don't know if anybody's ever bound a mini album like this, but I did it. Just kind of came up with how I wanted to do it. It's satin back here, satin ribbon, and then I got the, God, I forget this kind of trim, but it's the stuff that you get at Hobby Lobby. My boyfriend got for me.
What is this?
This is lace. And I cut little holes out of the flowers, and I'll show you why, because this is actually coming through the inside to hold the pages. We're not there yet. The back I'm just keeping plain for now because people are going to be working on it. That's gold. I painted the background gold and then cut the paper short.
And what is this?
This is more white satin ribbon, honey. Do you want to ask me more questions? So I think it's really pretty, y'all. I'm actually proud of this. I think it's turning out really nice so far, and I can't wait to see what the other ladies put in it. Okay, we're going to turn it down now. Okay, honey, will you grab the camera?
And what is this?
Will you grab the camera and film for me? Okay, this is my intro page. I wrote a poem that I really like here because this is like lined paper, so I wrote a poem on there that I liked. And then these are my little about me's and the guidelines for them to follow. So you just untie it and open it up. I put calligraphy back behind it.
Read it.
That's a lot of reading. It's just telling them I wanted to do a 2-page spread, including Bible verses, quotes, anything that inspires them.
Close it up.
Okay. We'll close that later, honey.
And tie it up. And open it up.
Don't pay attention to him, y'all. And this is my about me
and
part.
Read it.
And read it. Okay, here's my welcome page, which I did some cross stitching up here again, and
Another chair, no?
Yeah, another chair, and then I made this scroll, and then popped it up, and it's dimensional, and then I put this little charm there. It's the Vintage Trinket by Marion Smith. And then here's this lady again, and I put a little bow for the back of her dress and a little handle. So it's kind of like just welcoming them.
Because she was on the heavy side, no?
Yeah. I think the dress is just made like that. This is the sign-in page, and it's 2 of them, and everybody has their own tag. This is the end process they have to fill out, and I told them just to decorate it however they want. Everybody decorate it. So I gave them 2 pages so they have plenty of room.
And this is torn, no?
Yeah, this is torn and pulled down and glued, and these are the Prima, some kind of Prima flower, I forget. And then I just ran some black acrylic beads back there on both sides. This is the binding. No, those aren't iron roses, those are Prima.
No.
Okay, and here's my 2-page spread that I did. See how you're filming it? Okay, one of my quotes is, "Be thine own palace, or the world is thy jail." And I really like that quote. I'm going to just add this little metal charm Tim Holtz thing. Just added a lot of layering, just a lot of dimension on this page. And this is an I Am Roses flower that I colored with metallic acrylic paint. And just put some lace back there and some Prima bling coming up everywhere. And that's one of my pages. And then here's the other one. Made this little lollipop flower. And my quote on this page is, "And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom." So I put lots of flowers, you know, it's talking about blossoming. These are the little rosettes that I put perfect pearls on. It's real shimmery, I don't know if you can catch it. But
not really.
Yeah, and this little charm dangling down. And black skeleton key. And just made these little... It's not really like a corset, but it kind of looks like one.
This is not a key, it is a leaf, no?
I said, did I say key?
Yes.
Oh, skeleton key, that's funny. And then I got everybody, you know, I got their pages, who it's going to next. These are K's, 2 pages, and so on and so forth. And then the back page, I just did one of my favorite Bible verses, which is, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will make your path straight." And I ran these through embossing folders and then inked them in Tim Holtz embossing folders. And just ran some lace and some bling.
And this is from Jesus now?
Yeah, this is from Jesus, honey. Now, if you can see the way I bound it, it's got eyelets. And I mean, the lace can be loosened up. So as they add their embellishments to the pages and it gets tighter, you know, the lace, all you got to do is go to the outside and, you know, untie these and tie it back a little bit looser. So that way, you know, through the travels, it's nothing that's not going to be able to hold up. So this is the front again.
Quite raising it up. Chasing me. Okay.
And the side.
Very nice.
Very nice, no? And then the inside.
Yes.
That's what I came up with so far, y'all, and it's fixing to get mailed out. So thanks for watching, and thank you, Chris.
Yes.
Pretty super duper.
Yes.